Hi, in this video we're going to talk about ways to transfer projects home so that you can work on them outside of school, and then how to move them back so you can work on them at school as well. So let's say that this project here you have worked on in school a little bit, and it's set up in Eclipse and it works great, and you'd like to move it home so you can work on it there. What I would recommend that you do so that you can move files back and forth in a way that makes sense is to actually go into your workspace folder, wherever it is on your computer. If you're at school, it should be on the J drive. At home, it's wherever you've placed it. And then go into the project folder that you're interested in transferring, and then go into the SRC folder. There you should see the file that you would like to transfer home to work on. So what I advise you do is you either upload this file to the Google Drive or you email it to yourself. Either way, you want to electronically transmit it. You can put it on a flash drive if you want to as well. Now, when you get home, here's how you're going to try to get this file to show up in Eclipse properly. So I'm going to switch workspaces so that way it will look like when you would get home. So you're home now, Eclipse is opening, it's going to show your workspace. And what you'll notice is that the workspace, of course, doesn't have your project or your files. So what I would do right away is make a brand new Java project. You can call it whatever you like. So I'll call it test. And then you'll notice there's nothing in its SRC folder. So what I'm going to do now is just demonstrate what you could do. After you download the file that you would like to put into this project, so you have to download it from the Google Drive or download it from your email, you can just drag it into the SRC folder and copy it of your project at home. So now at home, you'll have your project, you have a file, and you can run it. Do whatever it's supposed to do. From here, if you want to go back to school, you would, of course, reverse the process, copy the file either up to your Google Drive or email it to yourself. And then you could, when you get back to school, delete the original file. So let me show you that. So switch workspace. I'll go back to my other, well, actually, let me change this. This is a test improved. Yeah, it's a great project now. So now I'm going to switch back to my other workspace to model that I've gone back to school. And what we're going to do is kind of two steps. The first step is that we have to download the file again that we want to put into our project. So here's my school account. Here I've got the old test file. This is the one I want to update. So I'm going to delete it because I don't need it anymore. And then after you download the file you want, so here's the downloaded one, I would then drag and drop it into the SRC folder. It'll copy it, and then you can see here I've got my updated version, which I can run and be very excited with. This isn't the only way to transfer information. This is just a way I'm recommending. If you'd like to copy and paste all your code into Browxy or into an email, just like completely raw text, you can do that as well. Just make sure you have a technique for moving your files between home and school. A third option, which I won't show you here, but it is possible to put your workspace on your flash drive. I don't like that technique very much because it's a little bit slower, and I find that all the reads and writes to the flash drive make them die really fast. So if you want to use a flash drive for just transferring files, it's fine, but I'm not a big fan of actually using the flash drive for your workspace. So this video was showing you how to transfer files from school to your home account and back and forth. Please let me know if you have any questions.